Hey, this is Strict72. I got an important video topic today. So, we have passed the 4th anniversary of the Fukushima disaster, and this is something I've been studying for a couple of years. And so, it's a disaster that still has no solution. Very slowly, the Japanese utility has admitted that there is a triple loss of containment. There have been 3 nuclear plants containment that has failed, and then there was a 4th facility that held most of the spent fuel, and they have recently admitted that most of it has burned up. So again, I'm trying to find an article for that. It came out recently. But this is how the Japanese utility and the nuclear industry in general operate things. They release information very slowly. They say, they don't know what happened. They're still investigating. And then over a period of years, they start to release the entire information, and it becomes, a normalcy bias, and you go, so what? There's 3 reactors, melted down, and all of the fuel went poof. But I just want to make a disclaimer. Again, I'm not a nuclear scientist, but I am a biological scientist, and I'm not a nuclear abolitionist. I just think the way that we are doing things right now with nuclear fission and uranium fission in general is crazy. And in fact, there are a lot of parallels with the federal government. Every bad adjective you can think that applies to the federal government can also apply to the nuclear industry. It's too big, it's dangerous, it's corrupt, over budget, etc. So again, this disaster still has no solution. They're trying to somehow contain all this radioactive water in this tiny geological space, putting in all this water into these temporary storage tanks, which are rusting, and they have the melted down cores, and they don't have any idea where they are. So they do know they're leaking into the ocean, but they don't know at what rate. Their water filtration system is shut down multiple times, and who knows what it's doing to the Pacific Ocean. There's a man called Dana Durnford. He is a scientist, and he is going out in a little boat along the Canadian coast during low tide, and he is taking photographs of the tidal pools, and it all looks very beautiful and pristine until you realize there's not a whole lot of life out there. You see a little bit of barnacles, a rare starfish here and there. All of the sea anemones are very small and tiny. Again, you can take a look at the pictures and judge for yourself, and you can ask yourself, is this enough life to sustain the earth? So his pictures are at the nuclearproctologist.org, and he has a excellent YouTube channel as well that I will try and link below. So this man is handicapped. He's going out in a little boat and doing all this himself. He has a little boat with a couple of motors, one to counteract the tide and one to propel the boat. And he's like I said, he's handicapped, and he's basically taking this on his own. I encourage you to watch some of his videos and take a look at his pictures, and if you appreciate his work, consider donating to him. So I'm going to turn the camera around a sec. I know this is very impromptu, and I'll take a look at some of his pictures here. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. So hopefully you can see that. There is a low tide. You can see where the watermark is, and the rocks are very bare, as you can see. Here's some more. You have a little bit of crustaceans on the rocks there, but it's not very much. There you have a little bit of stuff there. Again, there's not a whole lot of life. There's no starfish. There's no sea anemones. Okay, there's one starfish there that obviously has a whole lot of legs or arms. Yeah, you can tell me if that looks natural there. So yeah, there's one starfish eating another little starfish. Again, the rocks are fairly bare there. Okay, that looks a little bit of life. Let me see if I can find some others. So again, this website, nuclearproctologist.org. And you can scroll through his pictures here. Again, very bare rocks. Everything's been picked clean there. So again, this is his YouTube channel, Beautiful Girl by Dana. He has lots of excellent videos there. I encourage you to check him out, and I'll be talking more about the nuclear industry later. And so stay tuned for the next video. This is Turk72 out.